cash in on a divorce, a marriage.
Oh, here
But
we
I had the
go.
formula, so I did it for fun.
What is the formula for cashing in on a marriage? Marriage
Well,
doing
not, well, not,
marriages for fun.
getting a high value man and getting them to the altar. When you get married to someone, you want to see them as someone you're able to divorce. But yes, all of the husbands I married, I kind of figured it would be easy to divorce because I knew they were decent men to begin with.
What?
Now let's talk about this broken system. She wouldn't be able to get away with that if the system wasn't rigged from the jump. Let's be real. The game is set up to reward the one who walks away from the table. After signing the same contract, two people agree to build something together. But if one changes their mind mid-game, suddenly the courts, the culture, and even social media hand her a round of applause and him, a bill, a broken home, and a restraining order.
It's one-sided by design, not because men don't matter, but because the system profits when they don't. And here's the kicker, she's not even wrong for playing the game. She's just doing what the system incentivizes. The real question is, why are men still signing contracts where loyalty isn't mutual, but liability is? It's not love anymore. It's legalized roulette.
And I just came out with a song, Insider wrote about it. And I want millions because I think I'm responsible to handle the money. So I'm looking for a responsible man, a man who can communicate, a man who's loving and has some money.
What? Okay. What does your father do for a living?
My father is a pastor.
Okay. Tell me why you deserve what somebody else has.
I deserve money because I'm intelligent.
Oh, hell no!
So, are you a member of Mensa?
What's Mensa?
The Society for Genius Level Intellects.
Oh, well, I've never heard of this.
Right. What is the most money you've ever earned?
My MAC Cosmetics campaign in 2019, I was paid $20,000.
Okay. And where is that money at right now?
Well, I invested some of it, and I spent some of it.
Right. So in 2019, you got $20,000 in a lump sum payment.
Correct.
Tell me about the rate of return you've received in the last year.
The rate of return, well, I'm not that financially literate.
But you're sounding kind of crazy. I'm hoping you're an actress because this isn't looking good.
I should.
Huh?
How can I help you?
I feel like you're very beautiful. I just, I like what I see, so I figure I'll speak.
Thank you. I'm kind of in a rush though, but it's nice to meet you.
Likewise, where you from?
I'm really not interested. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time or anything.
I no problem. Have a blessed one.
You too. I'm sorry. You have a good one though.
You good? It's probably another failed attempt. You're not interested, but you coming back though.
Matching the car and all that, you gotta give me a ride, boo.
I don't have to do nothing.
You just me 2 minutes ago. What's up?
Yeah, that's 2 minutes ago though.
So 2 minutes you changed that fast?
Why should I give you my time?
I mean, I'm cute. My outfit match your car.
You see your fit? Okay, it's all there.
Definitely all there. So can I get in the car now?
I mean, that's cool and all, but
Thank
what
you.
else you? I never said you was getting in the car though.
Can I get in or what?
Get in, come over here.
It was that hard for me to get in the damn car.
What?
Like, what's up?
What you mean, what's up?
What you doing for the rest of the day? We can go shopping or something?
Why would I take you shopping though?
Why not? You started talking to
She's 100% cheating on him. No hesitation, no second guessing. You can see it in the way she talks, the way she deflects, and the complete lack of guilt in her eyes. That's not confusion, that's calculated. But here's the plot twist. He didn't yell. He didn't beg. He didn't break down trying to prove his worth. He just walked away, with dignity, with self-respect. And that burns her more than anything he could have said. Because deep down, these types don't expect consequences. They expect chaos, tears, shouting, drama. And when a man chooses silence over submission, it forces her to face something she never planned for: accountability. Gentlemen, sometimes the loudest move is walking away without a single word. It's not weakness, it's mastery.
I for sure don't ever compare me to them, because I am them. Do you understand what me? Understand what I'm saying?
No, we don't understand what you're saying because you had rocks for lunch. And having
more sets of lashes than teeth is crazy.
This was my buddy's Tinder story from Medellin. I don't use Tinder, but I have a lot of friends that do. Let me tell you what happened to my boy. Let's call him D. D meets this girl on Tinder. They go out for a date, you know, like normal, having some food, having some drink. All seems well. He invites her back to his place to watch some movies, have some more drinks, etc., hang out. For a few hours, she got hungry and she was like, hey, do you mind ordering some food? Like, yeah, cool. They have something called Rappi out here, which is like Uber Eats. Orders food, and when the food arrives, he says, hey, let's go down and grab the food. Says, no, you go ahead, I'll wait here. For him, that triggered a red flag. The camera is set up in his apartment. He leaves, he goes downstairs, and while he's in the elevator, he pulls out his phone. While he's going down the elevator, she goes over to his bags. His bags are packed because he's going to Cartagena the next day, a little vacation. He starts looking through his bags, and then she comes back to the bed. In the bed, she grabs her bag and she pulls out this little eyedropper out of her bag. Looks around at the door, and then she goes over to his beer and she starts dropping these drops inside of his beer. Literally downstairs watching this with the doorman. Doorman's like, I'm gonna call the police. So they're waiting like 15 minutes for the police to get there. They say, hey, go back upstairs and just tell her some kind of excuse for why it took so long with the food. Leave the door open and we're gonna come up. D goes upstairs and he has the food, and the girl's questioning him like, hey, why did it take so long? What were you doing? Makes up some kind of excuse like, oh, he went to the wrong address, I had to wait for him or something. All of a sudden, the cops walk in, they arrest her. Goes home, gets his bags, goes to Cartagena. Comes back a few days later, lays down on the bed, and when he reaches his hand under the pillow, is this little eyedropper. It's a hold of the same officer, gives that eyedrop thing to the officer. This girl got 12 years in prison, deportation. Most guys aren't as lucky as him. I always say if it's too easy to be true, because it's probably not true.
I didn't ask nobody to take care of my kids. I asked for y'all to, when y'all come in my DM, to be ready to provide a little something for me.
Satire, right? This has got to be satire.
All I said was I needed my nails done and I need a new oil change. Y'all can't do that?
Please tell me this is satire, because if it's not, oh my goodness, are they in for a rude awakening?
Men are supposed to be providers, right? And women are supposed to be the nurturers. Why y'all don't want to provide?
Now, I'm just guessing here, but it might have something to do with someone's rather proven poor track record at good decision-making skills, which would make any man, I think, hesitant to commit to any kind of providing.
My 7 kids are good, though. Let's go ahead and get that straight. My 7 kids are good.
Well, that's very good news, and I'm very happy to hear that.
I get like $2,100 in food stamps, and my kids get Medicaid insurance.
Fantastic.
And 4 of them have daddies. So let's not.
4. Okay. And I'm going with my original thought here. I really hope that this is a joke.
I said me. That's it, that's all.
Even if this is satire, the sad part is there's still a lot of women out there with this type of mentality that still view themselves as the prize to be won, even after it's been given to a lot of guys.
Men don't have a problem providing. Let's clear that up first. Men will build empires, grind for years, and put everything on the line if the woman beside them actually brings peace, loyalty, and purpose into their lives. But here's the problem: modern entitlement. See, it's not that men don't want to provide. They just don't want to invest in a liability. Why would any man sign up to fund chaos? Why would he provide for someone who treats femininity like it's optional but expects masculinity on demand? A lot of these women think they can live reckless, talk reckless, act reckless, and still expect traditional treatment. But when men finally start saying no when they withdraw their time, energy, and resources, suddenly, there are no real men left. No, sweetheart, there are real men. They just don't want you. The truth, they don't want to be held accountable. They want the perks of patriarchy without giving anything in return. And when that illusion shatters, they don't self-reflect. They hit record and start complaining on social media.
Not gonna lie, I would have been just as clueless. I would have been like, this don't even know how to use a straw. Is this dressed up like Mermaid Man? What the?
In Pennsylvania, the courts decide in a divorce based on equitable distribution. Equitable distribution does not mean equal division of assets. It means what the court considers fair. The biggest factor the court's looking at is the difference between the parties' incomes. What the court may not consider is if your spouse cheated. If your spouse cheated, it has no bearing on how the assets are going to be allocated between the two of you. The only thing that will matter if your spouse cheated is whether you're going to have to pay them any type of alimony. It's a factor the court would consider if you were making more money. If you make less money than them, the fact that they cheated has no bearing on your divorce.
My mother Valentine's Day gift bag. Where's my Valentine's Day gift?
Listen, don't, like, why are you trying to, like...
Where's my, you got this big box of flowers and a whole iPhone. Where the
This
my
is
gift?
for my daughter, it's not for you.
What are you talking about? You not, so you ain't give me no gift?
I'm about to take you out.
You ain't give me no gift,
I literally just met
like,
you.
Where
like,
the
for
my gift?
baby.
Where's my gift? I don't believe that.
Like,
cause what, a box of roses and an iPhone? Ain't no way in hell you bought that for your daughter.
This is for my daughter.
Okay, whatever.
I treat my daughter on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm the only man
I'm not
in her life
understanding.
that she should look up to.
If you don't get your
Right,
here,
so why are you
this
tripping
for a
It's not.
This for a female.
I'm literally about to
This
take
for
you
a
to go
female.
get a crab bowl and you tripping.
I don't care about a crab boil. Where my flowers and my iPhone at?
Listen,
Where's my flowers and my iPhone? Where's my flowers and my iPhone?
Big thing about
yes, I
me
am.
getting my
What do you
daughter
mean?
a gift?
It is a big thing. No, it's not about you getting your daughter a gift. It's because you didn't get me a gift.
We only been talking for 3
You
weeks.
didn't
Why are
get
you
me a
tripping?
gift. That's f***ed up.
3
like,
weeks.
What? And you was getting flowers and all that. First, got to start talking.
Yo,
so
I'm literally about to
what's the
take
difference
you
for
out to
Valentine's
eat.
Day?
Why are you making
What's
a
the
big
difference
thing
for
about
Valentine's
this?
Day? I want flowers on Valentine's Day. What girl don't want flowers on Valentine's Day?
To my daughter before
What
I
woman?
pick you up.
Yes,
If I
you
knew
should
this
have,
was
because this is crazy.
If I knew it was
Because
gonna
this
be a
big box and an iPhone, where's my today?
I'm saying this is for my
Where's
baby.
my
Like,
shit,
why
though?
are you making a big
I don't
thing?
care.
Like,
I don't
crazy,
care.
dude.
Like, where's my
seriously,
stuff? You
this
take
is
me to go
crazy.
get some fuck.
You asked for 2
Where
weeks.
is-
It's only been 3
what
weeks.
do you mean?
Don't waste your breath arguing with women who say entitled things like this. Seriously, don't. Because here's the secret no one tells young men. When someone truly believes they're owed the world just for existing, logic won't fix that. You can present facts. You can stay calm. You can make your case like a gentleman. But it won't matter because entitlement isn't based on reason. It's based on emotion, ego, and the belief that accountability is offensive. So instead of arguing, do the one thing they fear most: withdraw your attention. Walk away. Reclaim your time, your peace, your power. Let them go find someone else to chase, convince, or tolerate them. Spoiler, that someone probably won't stay long either. Because when a man knows his worth, he doesn't debate it. He demonstrates it by walking away.
Here, bro. I'm about to go to work, bro. What are you doing here, bro?
I told you I need some money. Your son needs some diapers. He needs some wipes. He needs some food. And I need to get my hair done. So
Get your hair done. Like that's not my problem getting your hair done, bro.
I texted you and told you I was coming up here to get the money to get my hair done.
Hey, I don't even get paid. I don't even get paid till Friday. He hungry. What about the money that you got last month?
What money? That money got spent. I have to take care of him every day. What are you talking about?
Bro.
I have to eat every day. I have to eat every day. We got stuff to do. That money been spent. I need some money to get my hair done. I already
What does you happen to eat got anything to do with
and
me?
my son need him a couple of things. He needs some new clothes. He needs some shoes. I mean, you working? You got a job, right?
Bro, I'm
you
just
got a job. You can't give me no money for your
bro,
son.
I don't get paid till Friday, bro. I don't get paid till Friday, bro.
You can't give me no money for your
Like
son.
you popping up in my job like this, bro. This crazy, bro.
You can't give me no money for your son.
This crazy, bro.
You can't give me no money for your son. You weird.
How am I weird? Because I don't want to get your hair done.
He won't pay for her hair. So her response? She threatens to alienate him from his own child. Let that sink in. This isn't about the child. It's not about fatherhood. It's about control. Because when a woman weaponizes a man's biological connection to his son just to fund her lifestyle, that's not co-parenting, that's extortion with lipstick.